don't know if you can tell, I just got off the acupuncture table. My face is like all smushy. But I wanted to jump on here because while I was laying on the acupuncture table, I was just like meditating on something that somebody who just came into our community was sharing with me about this feeling of like feeling such gratitude for finding what we're doing, because therapy, the way she put it is therapy has just been making me feel like broken and like stuck. And yeah, the point of like healing is to feel better, right? And that doesn't necessarily mean that we're not going to still suffer and feel pain, but it means that we are going to build a relationship, or like shift our relationship with suffering and with grief and with pain in such a way that it's not the only thing we're feeling, that it's like, it becomes like we have now access to feeling that, but also feeling like the full spectrum of human emotion that we're meant to feel, right? And so when we can feel our grief and like actually let it move through our body in a good way, we can also feel deeper joy and deeper gratitude and deeper connection to life. And there's this a deeper connection with spirit that happens also when grief is actually moving. So there's a big difference between, like, another thing I often hear from people is like, oh, well, I don't need to learn how to grieve. I'm definitely grieving. But what they really mean is they're definitely suffering. And that's not what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about doing grief work and like getting the grief to move, is very different. It's very different to be like spiraling in the suffering and the pain than it is to be like actually working with the energy and learning how to move the energy. So I love the saying, like, if you look at the word emotion, I think the E stands for energy, and it's energy in motion. Emotion is energy in motion. It needs to actually move. It needs to move through the body. And there's a whole skill set that we need in order to be able to do that without like short-circuiting our nervous system and without getting like bogged down and stuck in it, right? So it's actually a skill set. It actually takes practice. It actually takes like having the support to learn how to do it. And that's why we do what we do through the Dark Woods. So if you haven't checked out at least our intro session, the No Way But Through intro session, you can grab that anytime. It's pre-recorded 2-hour intro session that kind of gives you more of an idea of what I'm talking about. And then we've got lots of different programs, community membership, trainings, things like different levels that you can step into our community in. You can also just keep listening to me here. I got lots to say. So yeah, sending you love. Hope you are seeing just a little bit of beauty in your day today. And yeah, look forward to connecting with you more. All right, blessings.